Kevin's making chicken parm for dinner.
See this piece falling from the chicken? That's the tenderloin. Tenderloin. That's for DeLuca. Butterfly these.
I don't think you need to butterfly those ones.
I think I'm just gonna keep them like this. They pretty much cut them the way that I want them to be.
Yeah.
Alright, Kevin, if you don't mind.
Kevin seasons the water that he boils his noodles in. So he put Italian seasoning, paprika, garlic powder, salt and pepper. Yeah. Move it over? Okay. Going good.
Well. Yeah. Oh, yes.
Good. Let's tell a story while you cook. Kevin went to culinary school. For those of you who didn't know, here's a little bit about how we met. Because if he didn't go to culinary school, we probably would have never met.
Yeah.
My best friend, Haley, went to Johnson & Wales University in Miami, and she's a pastry chef now, right? Pastry chef?
Well, she's a chef now, but yeah.
She's a chef, but she focuses mainly on like baking and pastry. So she went to Johnson & Wales, and Kevin went there too. Well, my friend Haley, that's my best friend. His best friend's name is Adrielle. They all went to Johnson & Wales. I didn't.
He's a chef too.
Yeah. But I used to go visit Haley in Miami when she was in college. At the time, I was dating someone else, and Kevin was dating someone else.
We met, but we weren't like...
We weren't interested because we were both dating other people. And then, long story short, Haley and Adrielle got engaged. They had a baby together. They ended up splitting up, but me and Kevin ended up both becoming single, like right around the same time. And some time went by, but then
before they broke up, that's when we started talking.
Yeah, so actually before Haley and Adrielle broke up, they were just engaged and they had their baby together.
And they were planning
the
wedding, and I was gonna be the best man.
And I was gonna be the maid of honor.
And then that's when
we kind of started talking. And then they ended up actually breaking up, but we ended up getting together. And here we are, we're married and we have a little boy together, so yeah. That's a fun little story.
I did refrigerate that white wine that you said you'd like to try sometime. Do you have one more of that?
Well, anyway, so I started doing the whole culinary thing. That's why I'm not a chef anymore. And I worked my way up, and then I got to a point where I started having miniature heart attacks, and my doctor was like, you need to get out of the industry, and so now I'm no longer in the industry.
Well, if you don't know, Kevin had a heart transplant when he was 11, so he already has heart problems. It's not like he's just a normal guy and it just came out of nowhere. He already has heart problems. It's a very trying industry to be in. He was working all day long. He was actually in like management, right? You're
I
more
was
on
a
the
regional
management side of the restaurant industry, and you know, so when people call out or anything like that, he like never gets a day off. He always has to go in, and he's always there from open to close pretty much. So it was too much. Now he's not in that industry anymore. He's in the technology industry. The newest adventure. He just started with a new company about 2 weeks ago. So cheers to a new beginning, a new job. Dance in the kitchen. We like to dance in the kitchen. We like to dance in the kitchen. Now they're going in the oven. The little ones are for DeLuca.
I'm actually going to turn the temperature up.
Yeah, he does. In the meantime, we clean it out.
Be clean in the meantime. All right, I can help with that.
Yeah, I know. I know what you're talking about. Those trees are huge.
I'm on counter cleaning duty. I have a big job here. Thought I was on counter cleaning duty.
I'm just getting this so I can start boiling the water. Pushing it over there for you.
This is gonna be my process. Put it in a bag, and then clean counter with cleaner. But I need to wet my
There you go.
paper towel so it sticks a little bit. Okay, we closed the bag into the cabinet. Now, we can just brush it all in. And that is this session of the show, Cleaning with Amberly. Such an important job. It really is though. And DeLuca's occupied playing with Play-Doh and cookie cutters.
No such thing as too much cheese.
I agree. And we have store-bought sauce because we are not making homemade sauce right now. And this is delicious. We got 2 5 cheese and 1 tomato basil.
Well, we should just go sit in the dining room, huh?
Are you ready?
All right, we got the fresh Parmesan.
It's one.
This little plate is for DeLuca.
We eat the whole chicken.
Little mini one for DeLuca. Aww. Did you put parm on it?
Not yet. I'm just gonna let people put parm on.
Oh, people are gonna put the parm themselves.